Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Armada, and today I got you guys with an updated movement guide since they made some recent changes to movement. Alright, so the first thing I want to get into is obviously the settings. You can't perform any of these without the right settings. So, you can use your own binds or you can use mine, but what you want to change is the jump and the slide buttons to where there are two buttons that you don't have to take your thumb off your right stick to use them. And also you want to change your lethal equipment so you can actually hit your throwing knives without have to take your thumbs off your right stick as well. So those are my binds. And a lot of people use 1313, but I prefer my horizontal to be a little faster. So I use 1513. These are all default. And this is important for Warzone. You want to have prioritize interact, but if you're playing multiplayer, I'd prefer tap to reload. And for the advanced settings, I find that aim assist type Black Ops gives me the most aim assist, so I prefer that over default precision and focusing. And I prefer linear aim curve type over dynamic and standard because I just feel like it fits me more and I can track people a lot better. And these are my custom sensitivity per zoom, and these are my dead zones. If you have stick drift, then you probably want to turn these two up, or whatever stick you have drifting, you want to turn this up to 0.1. But if you don't, then you can have it at 0.05. And these aren't really important. This is important right here. I'd prefer to use inverted, especially when I'm playing Vondel, because it will be a lot easier in traversing. But if you prefer to play Ashika or you don't like to do traversing, then you can keep it on standard. And that's my settings. So in my previous movement guide, I went over centering and basically how to get your aim better. So in this one I won't be doing that. But the first thing I want to show you guys is how to slide cancel, because sliding is a lot more useful now since they sped it up. So to slide cancel, what you want to do is you want to slide and then spam the button that you use to slide. So I use R1 to slide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide, spam R1 so I can get up like that. Like that. Another way you can slide cancel, but this one's a lot harder to do, is right at the, you want to slide and right at the end of the animation, you want to press your jump button. So you can get up quicker than just going through the full animation like this. So when you do it with the jumping out of the animation, it'll look like this. Another way you can slide cancel, especially around corners, or when you want to like chow someone over here, what you can do is you can slide and then look to the side. So it can like cancel out the animation like halfway through. Because he expects you to slide all the way over there, but you're going to stop like right here. So it look like this. So to do this, what you want to do is, he's over there, and you want to stop like right here instead of going through the full slide animation and ending up over there, right? What you want to do is you want to slide looking forward, and then when you're at the spot you want to stop, or you want to cancel a slide, you want to look over to where he is, and then press you want to like sprint in that direction. So it look like this, and then sprint in that direction. Like pressing your left stick so that you can like toggle the sprint button so it'll cancel that slide animation. Like that. Now another thing I want to teach you guys is how to properly slide. So one way the slide can be especially useful is when you're going like downstairs or down mountains or hills, you want to slide so it'll be faster. But how to properly slide challenge is you want to go through the slide animation, but you want to YY as quickly as possible so you can get your gun up. So this is slide challenging without YYing. This is the slow way of how to do it. Is that like, you see how long it takes for my gun to come up? Now this is doing it with YY, so you can like pull up your gun as fast as possible. Like that. So next thing I want to teach you guys is Dropshotting. So this guy's right here, right? But you don't know he's there. What you want to do is like, you want to slide in, boom, he catches you by surprise. So when he catches you by surprise, what you want to do is hit the ground as fast as possible, because he's going to see you running by or sliding by, whatever you do, and he's going to be aiming up here at like head level or upper chest level. But if you drop shot, he's not expecting you to be down there. So the fastest way to drop shot is by going prone, but then pull your left stick backwards so it can drop as fast as possible. If you just go down regular, then it's like not as fast. But if you hold your left stick down while you're going prone, it's going to drop a lot faster to the ground. Now, another thing I want to show you guys is how to properly jump shot. This is what I do in almost all of my videos. Like, I'm pretty sure every one of my videos have me jump shotting like at least 5 times. So this guy is here. When you know he's there, probably UAV or just you hear him or whatever, right? What you want to do is you want to jump forward, like look forward, and then mid-air, while you're in the air, you want to look at him so you can like strafe jump kind of as far as possible, because he's going to be pre-aiming you here. But if you strafe jump properly by doing the jump shot, you're going to end up over here where he's not expecting you anymore. So what you want to do, look forward, make sure you jump forward in a direction you want to jump at, and then while you're in mid-air, you want to look over to his direction while aiming in, so it'll look like this, like that. And this will give you an advantage, because obviously he's not going to be expecting you all the way over there. Now what I want to show you guys is how to properly use doors and the different ways you can use doors in Warzone. So the first way you can do it is, if you know a guy is in here, let's say he's behind this boat right here. If you know a guy's here, right, and the doors are closed, or even if you don't know he's there, what you want to do is you want to open the 2 doors, see what's happening in there, see what's happening in the room. Boom, you see him. What you want to do is either close the door, or if you don't want to close the door, just run away. But you have information off that, and he's definitely not going to be able to kill you in that quick span. You just boom and running away. You know, he's not going to be able to kill you. Another way, if someone's chasing you, let's say like this guy broke your shield, he's chasing you, you see these doors open. What you want to do is you don't just want to run away and just leave the door open, because he can still see you wherever you're running, or if you're going left or right, and he's just going to be able to know where you're at that point. So instead, what you want to do, he's chasing you, and you see both these doors open. What you want to do instead is you want to run close both these doors, so he doesn't know if you're on the left or if you're on the right, or if you go straight. He doesn't know where you're at. He doesn't have information on you anymore. He just knows your general direction. So do that. You don't do just like spam your closed door buttons, probably square or X if you're on Xbox. Just like look left, right, and while you're spamming it, like, and it'll close both the doors like that. Now if he's chasing you and you don't want to just run away, you want to ego chow him, what you can do is you can close both the doors and then come back out like that. So close both the doors, ego chow him, because he's not going to be expecting you anymore. He's going to have his gun up running at you like this, because he's seen you close the door and he's trying to get to you as close as possible so he can have some information on you again. he's not gonna be expecting you to ego chow. Let's put this guy here. When I dolphin dive, like say someone's chasing you, right? I dolphin dive, I look back so I can have information on how close he is or how much teammates he has or whatever. I don't just dolphin dive into the blind, you know, and don't even know where he is or how many are chasing me or how close they are. I dolphin dive, look back mid animation so I can get some information like this, and then I run away. So the next thing I want to show you guys is traversing using dolphin diving on roofs. This is especially good when it comes to moving around and rotating and maneuvering around Vondel. So let's say you're trying to get to that building over there. What you want to do is you just want to dolphin dive and just spam or parachute. And this is just like a great way of moving around different buildings.